Bonjour. If you were absent yesterday, this is a video about what we did so that you can complete the assignment. Of course, it'll be digital. So yesterday we did a clochette. We talked about the calendar, and we learned some new vocabulary on how to say how we're feeling, and we completed some dictionary pages. Okay. So the clochette here. I'm going to give it to you digitally. It's going to be in the form of a Google form, so all you have to do is fill that out, and then I'll automatically get the responses. We talked about the calendar, all right. Quelle est la date? Well, today is different from yesterday. Aujourd'hui, c'est vendredi, le 11 septembre. Okay. Then we talked about the weather. Okay, we talked about the temperature. Hier, il faisait chaud. Il faisait soleil. Okay. Il ne neigeait pas. Aujourd'hui, il fait un peu chaud. And then we talked about these ways of saying how we're feeling. Okay. And the difference that I wanted to emphasize was that there are some expressions in French that don't use the being verb like we do. Like we say, I am thirsty, I am hungry, I am sleepy. But they do not use je suis, I am, for these. And there are other expressions as well, not just these three, but these three are the ones we're focusing on right now. So if you want to say that you're thirsty, you have to use the verb I have. The subject pronoun I, and then the verb have. In other words, you're going to be using the verb to have for these, for anybody who's thirsty, hungry, or sleepy. So, qu'est-ce que tu as, instead of saying comment es-tu, what are you like, or how are you, for these, you say qu'est-ce que tu as. Okay, what do you have, what's going on with you. Qu'est-ce que tu as? J'ai soif. J'ai soif. J'ai faim. J'ai faim. J'ai sommeil. J'ai sommeil. Okay, so you're going to use j'ai or tu as for you are, you have, or il a or elle a, okay, or one of those. For these adjectives, okay, confused, happy, sad, chill, relaxed, nervous, enthusiastic, sick, tired, or angry, you're going to be using, like we do, I am, je suis. Comment es-tu? How are you? What are you like? Je suis confus. You don't pronounce the S if you're a boy, describing yourself or someone who's a boy, confus. If you're a girl, then you do. You add the E, confuse. Je suis confuse. Je suis content for a boy. Add the E, je suis contente. Je suis triste. Je suis tranquille. Je suis nerveux for a boy. Je suis nerveuse for a girl. Je suis fâché. Je suis fatigué. Je suis malade. Je suis enthousiaste. So these are the things that we worked on in class yesterday. So then what we did was, in our notebooks, we drew out a dictionary page that looked like this, and we divided it into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 places, 8 places. And we took the expressions, qu'est-ce que tu as? Okay. J'ai soif, j'ai faim, j'ai sommeil. And so we wrote, qu'est-ce que tu as en français? En anglais, what do you have, or what's going on with you, or what are you feeling? We didn't do a sentence because they were already in a sentence, but if you wanted to use it in another way, you could. And then we drew a picture that represented that. And then we went and took the next 3 spots, and we did the j'ai faim, j'ai soif, j'ai sommeil. So j'ai faim in French, I'm hungry. And then we put a picture of a person being hungry. J'ai soif, I'm thirsty. Picture someone thirsty. J'ai sommeil, I'm sleepy. Picture someone sleepy. Okay? Once we were done with that, then we went over here to comment es-tu? How are you doing? Or how are you? Or what are you like? So then we would go over here to the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here we would put comment es-tu? How are you feeling? / what are you like? How are you / what do you like? What are you like? And then we draw a picture. And then we would take the next 3 of this page, turn the page over, and draw this template again, and then do the rest of them. Okay, so je suis confus, confuse, and you would write the same word but put it in parentheses. I'm confused. Draw a picture. Je suis content, je suis contente, content. I'm happy. Je suis triste, I'm sad. Je suis nerveux, nerveuse, I'm nervous. Je suis tranquille, I'm chill, relaxed. Je suis fâché, I'm angry. Je suis fatigué, I'm tired. Je suis malade, I'm sick. Je suis enthousiaste, I'm enthusiastic. So, we did this in our notebooks, and we started in the back of our notebook, okay? Because in the front of your notebook is where all of your clochettes are going to go. So we started on the very back last page and drew this. And then we turned to the page over and we did the other side. And we drew a template there so that we could do the rest of the vocabulary. This is what the rest of the students are doing today. All right, finishing it up. So that's what you need to be doing, is doing this exercise right here. And also, if you have not done your by the numbers activity, then you need to do that as well. All right, the by the numbers visual. And that, let me see, I think I put that in the if you were absent thing. Let's see. Yeah, if you were absent. Well, yeah, how to set up your interactive notebook. So that has to do with the by the numbers visual. If you weren't here Tuesday, we started that, and then Wednesday we worked on it. All right, so this tells you numbering your pages, doing your by the numbers visual, all that stuff. So you'll have to go back and look at this one too under if you were absent. All right, so that's what we did yesterday. Have a great weekend. Bon weekend.